Hi everyone, I am Cynthia from Digital Driving School. Today I'm going to take you through this topic, human factors in traffic. This is a topic that we're going to look at all the factors that as a road user, all the factors that you're supposed to consider whenever you are using the road. The first factor we're going to look is about observation. What entails in observation? When you are using the road, you're supposed to pay attention to your surrounding and stay alert, whether you are walking, cycling, riding, or driving a motor vehicle. And through this, most of the accidents are going to be avoided when all the road users are going to stay alert and attentive. We have some rules of observation, and number one, you're supposed to keep your eyes moving, don't focus on one angle. Rule number two, get a wide view of what is ahead of you and ahead and behind you. And this one will allow you to have a great room, will create room for you between yourself and the other road users. Rule number three, when driving or riding, make use of all the mirrors. For example, you are supposed to use rear view mirrors and the side mirrors. Rule number four, ensure that other road users can see you. In terms of making judgment, you need to make sure that anything that you want to do, for example, if you want to overtake, make sure that all the road users have seen you through indicating. We have another rule, give special attention to vulnerable road users. For example, these vulnerable road users are like aged, children, and less disabled. Then the last rule, you're supposed to give attention to non-motorized transportation. For example, to the hand carts, donkey carts, bicycles, and so on. The other factor about human factors in traffic, number two, is health and safety. First of all, what is health? Health refers to physical and mental well-being. And it is important to note that any road user is likely to make a better judgment if they are in good health. So you should ensure that whenever you are using the road, for you to make better judgment, it's good to have good health. The following are some of the issues that might interfere with your health. Number one, eyesight or vision. You should ensure that your eyes meet the required eyesight standards. It is dangerous to ride or drive with incorrect, defective vision. The following factor, we have another factor that can interfere with your health. Number two is fatigue. What is fatigue? Fatigue is extreme tiredness as a result of physical or mental exertion. And you are advised that you're not supposed to start your journey when you feel that you are tired. And the following are some of the causes of fatigue. Number one, insufficient sleep. Number two, an extended length of time performing the same task. Number three, sleep disorders and other illnesses. The last one, driving at the same time of day when you are usually sleeping or resting. If you are not used to drive daytime, please don't do that because it will make you to have fatigue. Then, as a driver, what can you do to avoid fatigue? Number one, you are advised to get quality sleep before starting your journey. Then we have another thing that you can do for a driver to avoid fatigue. Eat balanced diet, keep fit and healthy. Then another way to avoid fatigue, avoid driving or riding at the same time when you are usually sleeping or resting. Factor number three is distractions. Distraction in driving is described as anything that reduces the ability to respond as quickly as you should during an emergency. And the following are types of distractions. Number one, we have visual distractions. These are the things that can take your eyes off the road. Then we have another type, number two, manual distraction. And this is anything that can take your hands off the steering wheel. Another type is cognitive distraction, and this is anything that can take your mind off the driving. Now, the following are things that are supposed to be avoided as a driver. Number one, do not use handheld devices because that is a manual distraction. Number two, you are not supposed to adjust your radio volumes and change the CDs while driving. And also, video devices should never be placed in driver's point of view. In conclusion, for us to ensure safety in our roads, ensure that you have good vision, you keep fit and healthy, have courtesy in our roads, and whenever you are overtaking, please, you're not supposed to accelerate when you are being overtaken. It is illegal to overspeed when you are being overtaken. Driving techniques and safety. Number one, ensure good vision. Number two, proper care of your vehicle. Number three, proper signaling. Number four, physical and mental fitness. Number five, be courteous to other road users. Number five, obey traffic rules and regulations. That is the end of our lesson today. If you have any question, you can comment below. See you the next topic. Bye.